Guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but hopefully you can. Today we're going to be doing right now, here's my plan. While the game loads, it's going to take forever. There we go. I hit 1,000 miles. Sweet. I'm on the dot. We're going to do some light testing today on all of my buses. So we'll go over the list of buses I have. And this is going to be a multiple part series. Although you'll kind of see me just kind of switch over really quickly. Because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recording one big video. And then I'm going to be sending it to my computer, to an editing software. Or I'm going to somehow be transferring it to my computer. And into an editing software. I'm just going to plug in my computer. And edit this video to make it a bunch of parts. So, in my previous video, I announced that we're going to be doing light testing. And I am screen recording now, so it's going to be way easier. So let's go ahead and just overview my buses, if it can load. Right. So here's our brands. We have IB Bus, Blue Duck, Tommy, Amtrain, and other. I have the Monster Bus FS65 from other, but that's all I have, and I'm not doing a light test on it because it's the same as the Tommy FS65. So let's overview the buses I have. So in IB Bus, I don't have the IBRE yet. I want to get it, but I am very poor in the game. You do automatically get the IBCE Shorty and the IBCE. Ignore the random plane going above my house if you can hear that. I have everything in Blue Duck. So, fanciness is it does like this. So we have the Micro Duck G5. I have to click the line or else I'm going to forget where I am. We have the 2000, and then we have the A3RE, which is just an older rear engine. We also have another wheelchair. We have the Micro Duck G5 wheelchair version, though. A Blue Duck Vision, which is just like a Bluebird Vision, but knockoff. This is an older one, so it has a flat front, but it's not like full flat front. It still has the conventional engine like nose to it, but the grille on it is very flat. We have a newer Vision, a semi-new / old Vision, but it's a shorty. We have a kind of newer Vision, which is almost the same year as the buses my bus company in my city has, but the buses in my city are 2018s, and they're a little more customized. And then we have a Blue Duck T3RE, which is just a fancier version of this. It's the newer version. So we can go into Tommy, because these are the ones we're actually going to start off with. We're going to start off with the EFX. So we have the EF, which you can't see. It's basically this, but just older. We then have a C2. Classic C2. I like the C2. You can see one over there too. An FS65. And these two I've already done a light test on the C2. But I'm going to redo that light test because the light test I did before then was with the non-mesh, with the older one. This one's a newer one. Ignore the land glitching out. Okay. Ignore that. But then I've already done a FS65 light test. Okay, I have no clue what's going on in this server, but something's going on and it's messing up my video. Well, we have the HDX Shorty. I just recently bought this too. We have the HDX. I haven't bought the MVP ER, which is just a really, really old version of the EF and HD. Which the HDX is just a rear engine version of this. But the MVP ER is really old. There we go. And you can see an Amtran RE right there. We already in Tommy. And we have an old Amtran 3800, which is just like if you kind of have ever seen an International 3800, it's basically that. And then the Amtran RE, but I don't have anything in Amtran. I should say Amtran, sorry. I'm just saying Amtran because that's the actual name of the brand. But I did say in the last video we would start off with the EFX. I do not have the crossarm on it, sadly. It's just the price increased, so. But they do got new mud flaps, although I'm not a huge fan. I just hope I don't spawn inside another bus, because that's what's been happening. Ignore that. Go ahead and close our door. I can't hear a thing, because I don't have my headphones on. Oh, and you probably can't hear a thing either. You want to know what? I've been talking into my tablet this entire time, when I should have been talking into my headphones. Hope you guys could hear me. But we'll make this light test very quick, because I don't have much time left in this video. So, we're going to voice it over this time, because voicing over is way easier. Headlights, high beams, turn signals will now do, left, right, hazards, our amber 8 ways, our red 8 ways. Ignore the stop sign glitching. You go in, okay. We'll go on to this side now. Nothing really to check on this side other than stop signs. You know the back of the bus, and this one has a lot of stuff. Back up. Lights. Brake lights. Running lights. Ignore how laggy it is. Hazards. Left. Right. Ambers. If we can get them to turn on, there we go. Or reds. I think I'm just gonna actually just do this in separate videos because it's really slow. And actually I think we fixed it. And we can turn off our reds. Now we just have to check our door. So door opens as soon as the storm hack comes out. And our interior lights. That's it for the EFX. Alright. Hey guys, we're back with another video. Again, this is the same video. Again, I'm cutting it in 2 separate parts. Not 2, multiple separate parts. So, pray for my sanity. Let's do a light test on the EF. I did the EFX recently. I think it's gonna be cooler just if I do the EF now. Might as well just show the really old version of the EFX. Ignore the dog whining. I would tell her to be quiet, but I'm afraid that if I do that, all of a sudden no one at school is ever going to see this video. And I want everybody at school to see this video. Ooh, what's that? We passed the school bus thingy. That's our engine. So the EF is just a really old version. We're missing our cover to the breaker. Oh well. Well, let's do an overview. To the front, we're going to start off with our headlights, high beams, hazards, left, right, amber 8 ways, and your red 8 ways. If it'll load. Alright, now turn that up. We have our left turn signal. Let's check our stop sign. Hazards. And the reason why I check turn signal and hazards is because hazards might have an effect on that turn signal. Maybe it's wired up for turning, but it might not be wired up for hazards. Well, this is gonna be great. So many lights to test. Ooh, I'm tired. I just dropped it. Let's see. And our ambers, our reds, check our hazards, left, right, pay my 1,000 money for doing nothing, brake lights, backup lights. Ooh, they fixed the problem. They always had a problem where they would never turn off. And then our running lights. This side, turn signal, hazards, protect the door and its lights. And we check the interior. And that's blinding. I actually think that the EF and the EFX will be in the same video. Because I haven't reached the 15 minutes yet. So yeah, you'll see the EF and the EFX in the same video. This video, I guess. So in the next video, we'll do a few other buses. But I think the next video will probably be another day. I'm not feeling like recording more of these bus testing. It is very boring to me. They ask, why do I do it though? Views. Although views don't earn any money, subscribers do. So please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it.